Hey guys, it's Wednesday, December 30th, and yeah, I just survived a minus 9 degrees Celsius night in Bradford, Ontario, Canada. And I just finished putting all my stealth stuff away. My toes are freezing cold. Carol's like, just go buy new boots. She didn't say it like that, but she said, go buy new boots. Dumbass, if the boots you have on don't keep your feet warm, get new ones. When I'm hiking, like Paul and I climbed a mountain with these boots on. Well, I had the boots on. He had his own boots on. And we climbed Mount Marcy, and they were fine until they got completely soaked because water, you just stepped in what you thought was a shallow puddle, and it wasn't, and it went right over the top. Because we sprayed them before we went, and this is nice. But yeah, she said get new boots, so I'm going to have to get new boots. I think Mark's Warehouse, or maybe Mech, has like a big sale on 55% off winter boots. So I think I might have to go and get some 55% off winter boots. A sale's a sale. Hopefully they have the kind of boots that I want, and I definitely want those really good winter hiking boots. I don't need anything electric powered, solar powered, no technology whatsoever in them. I don't need Bluetooth boots, is what I'm saying. I just need boots to keep my feet warm. Oh, so yeah, this is the first time we did a regular stealth camp overnight. So I got to Harvey's, I think around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, approximately, and showed the area. Luckily got my drone up yesterday, got the establishing shots, got my cutaways, and I'm just trying to think, did I get all my cutaways for today? No, because today was a little bit of a disaster, because I thought I was going to be eating at the Sunset Grill, but they're closed because of what's going on in the world probably for the next 28 days. They're not even doing takeout, nothing. And then I came over to this plaza, which is the plaza, the Walmart, the Tim Hortons, and the Burger King that you guys know I've been to multiple times. I did my second 24-hour stealth camping in the next parking lot over. But they have a place here called Daybreak, and that's an all-day breakfast place, and they're shut down because of what's going on in the world. So 2 for 2, lost out on that, so I just went to Tim Hortons because they're open. They'll be open during like World War III. They'll be open. They'll never close. Yeah, so I was in the Harvey's area for the dinner part. I set up my stealth camping, got it all ready, and I'm like, well, I like to wake up in the morning right at the Sunset Grill, front doors almost. So I parked there, and then overnight it snowed, and this is one of the things I was dreading, and one of the things that kind of woke me up. I woke up throughout the whole night because sleeping in a car at -9 in a sleeping bag, your feet are a little bit cold. Your nose is cold. Sometimes I turn my nose into the sleeping bag, like my sleeping bag hole, like this big, right, for air. And I'd turn my nose in for a bit, and then I would get all claustrophobic and have to turn my mouth to get the cold air, because I don't like breathing in sleeping bag air. This kind of freaks me out. I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's a phobia, or I'm not sure other people are like that, but I'm not sure if they're phobic. Anyway, let me know in the comments below. I want to know if it's a phobia thing, or if it's because I don't think I'm claustrophobic. Like I can get into some pretty small spaces, but I guess I am claustrophobic. Let's just go with it. I'm claustrophobic, and let's turn this heat down now, because it is, you know what it is? It's not on, there we go, put it on feet. It was just on defrost. That's a problem. So now it's just on feet. Good. Hope you guys like these little ramble vlogs. Yeah, somebody mentioned that I shouldn't get my wife cooking stuff, but if that's what she wants, then that's what I got her. I got her the things that were on her list, and one of the things she wanted was new frying pan, and she actually bought me a frying pan in the in the thought that her husband wasn't going to read the list and not get the things that she wanted on her list. So she brought me a Tefal frying pan, which I gave on Christmas Day because we bought these 2 brand new high-end beautiful frying pans. I gave my frying pan to Ben because he only has 2 at home, and so he got a bonus present. He got my present from Carol. So that was one of the added things that Carol threw into my. Carol likes to buy a lot of things. Somebody asked what sardines I got. I got Millionaires, and they're the Mediterranean Millionaires. And I think she got me 3 or 4 of those. And then she got me wild caught. I can't remember what the company is off the top of my head. Wild caught mackerel, and about 4 tins of that, which I'll probably be eating over the next week, trying to get my weight back down. The lowest I got doing the intermittent fasting was 202. So if you guys remember, last February, the day after the Super Bowl, stood on the scale, 236 pounds, and I said, no more. I'm not doing that anymore. I hate being that weight. There was a couple of video shots of when Paul and I were climbing Mount Marcy, and Paul had the GoPro where he's doing it, where he's dunking it into the river, and the river is going around it. And when he pulled it out, he caught this angle of me, and my stomach was hanging over my belt, and I did not like that look for me. And so the day after the Super Bowl, I had already been researching diets and things, and this whole intermittent fasting just seemed like that was for me. And it's the easiest thing you could do. You don't need to exercise, but you should exercise, but you're not exercising to lose weight. You're exercising to keep fit. You don't do like hour-long runs and all that stuff, because that creates hunger, because you're now depleting your body of energy that it now wants back, and it's only a matter of time before you just binge eat. Once again, I'm not saying you're not supposed to exercise. I'm saying you can lose weight by just intermittent fasting and going on walks, going on bike rides. There's a debate, not a debate, let's call it a debate. So I watch a guy who was saying, if you're going to go for an hour walk, why not go for an hour bike ride, a leisurely bike ride, not huffing and puffing, right? You don't want to huff and puff. So if you're going to use an hour of your time to go for a walk, why not do a bike ride? Because you'll burn way more calories than the walk. So he was just saying, if you're going to go for a walk, might as well go for a bike ride, because you'll burn more calories. He wasn't saying that walking isn't good for you. He wasn't saying you can't lose weight or burn calories walking, which you can. I think on my hour walks, I think I burn around 200 to 300 calories in an hour, and that's 300 calories. And the best thing about walking is just looking at everything around you and enjoying the aromatic exercising. I think we should start driving and start driving home, because I've got all this editing to do. Like I said, this is the first time we've done just an overnight, which will save some time in the editing process and in my day. I don't have to be anywhere for 24 hours straight and then go home and edit. I can do the overnight, get home, start editing. And this was actually Carol's idea, which was awesome, because I was almost not going to do this one. I'm like, you know what? I've done 10 videos plus live shows for the food channel, and I'm trying to keep my schedule at 8. But I did 10 plus live shows, and I'm like, I don't need to do another one today. And she's like, well, shoot it today, and then put it up the first day of January and give it to everybody for New Year's Day. It was an adventure. Again, my feet are still freezing cold right now. They were cold during the night, but not freezing, like to the point where it was really bothering me. It was totally survivable. I did talk to Steve Wallace 2 days ago. He phoned me and we were yapping, and I asked him, what is the coldest temperature I can survive in my car without like a heater? And he's like, if it's all about blankets. So he's like, no sleeping bag is rated for what they say it's rated for. He goes, if it's a -20 sleeping bag, it's not a -20 sleeping bag. Like, you cannot sleep in -20 degree weather in that sleeping bag out in the open. So he's like, if you have a lot of blankets, you can survive -20 in your car, which I want to try once. Once, and that's it. I'm not sure where I would do that, but look forward to that one. It'll be a great title for a video, you know, -20, survive -20 stealth camping at whatever restaurant. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. I'm trying to think of other things that are going on. I was trying to think of some of the comments you guys left. Yeah, like my wife, back to the jewelry thing, my wife doesn't like jewelry. She hates wearing watches. She doesn't like jewelry. She'd rather me spend the money on a vacation than a ring. I'm not sure how many ladies out there agree with that. Sure, the ring will last a lifetime, but it won't keep you warm for a week in a tropical climate. I did get her other things, and she had a good Christmas. So did I. And I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you guys got everything you guys wanted and asked for. And let me know what things you got in the comments below. Let me know what things you didn't get that you really wanted. I really wanted a Lamborghini, but you know, it's just not. It's not in the books right now. I've always wanted a Lamborghini ever since I saw my first Lamborghini back in 1980 something. The Lamborghini Countach. I had the poster up on my wall for years, and it was the coolest car ever made for me. It's my favorite. So, and it's been with me in my head, locked away since then. So if anything, one day in the future I might rent one just to get it out of my blood, out of my system. That way I don't have to buy one and insure it and worry about it, people scratching it by accident, denting it in a parking lot. Yeah, so that's my dream. Let me know your dream. You know where to leave your dream, you know, in the comment thingy. All right, I'm gonna continue drinking this coffee, and we're going to be back at the cottage again for New Year's Eve with Carol's mom and dad. Again, they're part of our bubble. We don't really practice social distancing there, again, because they're part of our bubble. We don't wear masks. Like a lot of people did comment in the last video about the mask situation and all that, but keep people safe, man. And I'm keep hearing about new strains of the virus that affect people faster and easier than the other one that's going around. So that's that. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me today on this vlog. I like doing these for you. It's fun to chat. I like reading your comments. You guys are great at the commenting section, and I try to get around to them. A lot of my amazing long-time subscribers will sometimes respond to you because they know just as about me as I do. So I appreciate those people hugely. All right, let's drive safe home. My feet are slowly getting warmer, and maybe I'll take you on a boot buying adventure up at Mech, and we'll get some good boots for 50% off, 55% off. Yeah, baby. So what was the cliffhanger part? I can't remember what the cliffhanger part was. Oh boy, I'll figure it out.